9 here of Anno 2070. The first chapter is called Shadows of the Past, so now we're moving on to Mission 4. And what I've noticed is that it seems Chapter 1 is more just a tutorial of all the different tools you can use, a bunch of the different commands you can use, the different kind of needs that gotta be met, and all these other things. So I'm excited to see what we're going to see in Mission 4. So, while we get to it.
Between you and me, the initiative could use more people like you.
I have told the board. They are all much.
So now they're starting to give you the different choices between your eco group or your tycoon group. So you're starting to make choices between which one you want to support. And at the moment, they've basically just given you you were first your tycoon, so you had all the different tycoon missions in the first one, and in the second mission. In the third mission, they added the eco group, so stuff where you're less focused on your money, you're more focused on the environment. So you had to clean up an oil spill, you had to you were introduced to a different kind of workers. So you had the eco workers who you had to add tea production facilities, you had to add specific housing, you had to add a specific city center. So you're starting to really expand your groups. And before it was just, they would give you both groups at the same time. So the missions worked with tandem. So I'm wondering if this time they're going to start making you make choices between which group you want to support. So let us start.
Warning. Unidentified object registered. Locating source of signal. Coordinates established. Analyzing data transfer. Error 342. Process aborted. Message cannot be fully transmitted. Apologies.
So at the end of the last mission, you had received an encrypted message that no one can understand, and you had seen something out in the distance. So now we're going to go investigate. So we've got 1 arc, 2 arc, 3 arcs. Let's see.
Error. Poor signal. Connection interrupted. Calculating route to source of signal.
So this is where we need to go. So let us grab my warship just to make sure that, just in case there is some sort of danger. Because as you've seen in Mission 1, there is a combat element. It's not very pronounced in this one, but maybe they're going to start bringing it out. Who knows? Let's see. Oh, we got some more island area.
Coordinate successfully boosted. Sender of message. David. Professor Dr. Zama. Position. Head of SAO3. Area of expertise. Nanotechnology. Current research project. Access denied. Security level 7. No further data available.
What is the address? There's some unusually strong interference. Recalibrating value. Yes, that is the right frequency modulation. So, we meet at last. Professor Salman David, Head of Science at SAA.
So now they're introducing a technology
I
group.
regret your unfortunate situation is not the reason for my being here. I am here because of the Virago, an earlier arc prototype. Father believes it to be here. Would you help me search for it? I rashly stumbled into it in all the excitement. Now I have no instruments I can use for my search. Could you help me by supplying some components?
So now they've introduced this new group. So we had our tycoons who are focused on business and money. You had your eco who are focused on your environment and the current status of your island and such, and the people. And then you have now your science and technology group. So they're going to be focused on research, they're going to be focused on the different pieces of technology they can get. So now we're going to go research different interesting things. So let's see if there's any resources that need to be met around here. Moment, we are fine. Oh!
Does Professor Davy think the elf is here? That was a big scandal. I'll help you with the 3D locator, and you can have all the data you collect during the search. Looking for something in particular? Green will be putting some pressure on Eden headquarters if this doesn't work.
The Virago. Global trust is once interested in the technology of the world. Saving is getting salved on. I'm gaining an insight into all the facts. Prove that my faith in you.
So it seems each time you come back, you have a different warship. So the first one was the Sulaco. Now we have our Swordfish. The last one, I believe, was the Thorn. So as you can see, each one of the missions, they give you a different icon on the side to tell you what group it's for.
Is your research starting to lose momentum?
Forget to come and pick it up. Kind of helps to grab the pieces of equipment you need. I gotta drive all the way back here. Oh boy, what's going on back on the island? A rather busy town, huh? Oh, look. Our eco buildings are really starting to level.
I'm counting on you, but don't screw up. Great to see you. You're on business, hey? algorithm. What's up? I'm counting on you, so don't screw up.
So you need 5 tons of building modules and 5 tons of wood.
Warning. Decreased fertility due to pollution.
So they need 10 tons of building modules and 5 tons of tools, 5 tons of building modules, and 5 tons of woods. We also need another. So let us move, what is it?
The company expects results.
Send you here. You. Only 5 tons of building modules.
Can I inform the board of directors that you were successful? Bear in mind that the company wants all the information you compile about the Marauder.
Alright, we need to up our wood production, so let's do this.
Warning. Production halted.
Right, we need storage area. Unfortunately, it takes a while for them to do wood, because wood is a resource that you have to quite literally cut down a tree in your area. So as you can see, they got loaders that they're walking around and cutting down trees.
Okay, what's the situation? Yes, this salvage arm could be okay to use. First, I just need to separate the gripping pliers from the hydraulics.
So we can bring you back to port.
Game saved. And now, at 5 tons of wood. So we now have our second page, which is our other items.
Are you smiling because you completed the quest? I can't wait to see if Professor Davy finds the Virago with him.
So now what we're doing is basically just grabbing the items that are needed for recovering this Virago, which seems to be or as they've said, a prototype arc.
Let's make it short. Yes or no? Ah, the 3D locator. You need its scanner, GPS, and synchronization module. Excellent. But I still need one thing. Some ship components to modify the trimaran. Could I ask you to do this for me?
So now what we're doing is we are quite literally handing over both our vehicles. So we are now handing over our warship and our hovercraft. To build this new boat.
You were such a great help. The trimaran is
So it's now our new ship.
I would love you to take command and lead the search expedition. Be my guest. Just press the dive button and we will sink into the depths. Don't worry, you are perfectly
So
safe.
here's our new ship. It is a submarine of types. Oh wow.
The magnetic interference that disrupted our communications. The Virago may be responsible for that. We must use the scout drone to investigate this phenomenon more closely.
Warning. Production halted.
So now we're in the underwater, which is actually a rather cool idea.
New island located. Locating island.
So we're scanning down here.
The analysis data is conclusive. There is nothing unusual at this location.
I think we found it.
New island coordinates acquired.
What is? Wow.
Oh, this is interesting. The scout drone is registering the greatest anomalies at this location.
Well, let's see. I could probably see the Virago right there, but okay. We'll go
New
walk
island
around.
coordinates acquired.
The analysis data is conclusive. There is nothing unusual at this location.
So now we're going to rise.
Let's make it short. Yes or no? Further exploration of the area in total blackness is out of the question. But I have something here that can light up the dark. Faster! We have only a short window of opportunity.
So you're probably wondering why it's so zoomed in. Unfortunately, my mouse does not have a scroll wheel because it is a trackball mouse. So let's see if we can find ourselves a Virago. Alright, so it does show where vehicles are around using a wireframe model.
The Virago! At last! Oh, for so many years we have been baffled at what happened on the test voyage. We can now use the data log from the arms. The emergency bulkhead should be located behind this pile of debris. I think we'll have to blow it up to gain access.
So now we're going to have to go grab some more things from a couple of other arcs.
I am at your service.
If you're looking for a little support, you've come to the right place.
At least this time.
Do you need the Eden Initiative's help?
So far so good. Let's proceed to the next phase.
Oh, looks like we got another boat.
The oil disaster has caused heavy damage in this sector. Can you check if our measures are taking effect and the ecosystem is recovering?
This explosive charge is extremely sensitive. The slightest movement could set it off. I hope I have calculated the explosive path.
Warning. Production halted. Communication systems on.
I guess if you hold Q, you get somewhat of a follow cam, I guess. Alright, let's get to it.
The empirical evidence that proves I am right. The data log will give us some idea of exactly what happened to the Virago. Okay, let us solve the mystery.
Alright, so you're now sending in the scout.
Faster! We have only a short window of opportunity.
Alright.
Okay, what's the situation? That is sensational. The data log appears to be damaged. It would be very risky to examine it here. I'll have to do this at my office, back at core.
Looks like that's the end of this area.
The SAAT HQ is in core. I would be delighted if you would come along with me and help me examine the data log. So, it is off to core. I can hardly wait to study the data from the data log more closely.
Receiving core target coordinates. Course calculated. Procedure initiated.
Alright, and that is the end of Mission 4 of Chapter 1. Alright. So, thank you for watching. As is, it seems, they have yet to introduce any sort of infighting between them. I don't know if they will, and we'll just see in the next couple missions. Alright, so if you could go ahead and like my channel and subscribe. Thank you.